Hello, welcome back to the TFTV coverage. We brought you some players that are at the LAN in the Mumble with us right now, just to give you a bit of the feel for how everything's going. We have got Evoke, the Pocket/Roamer. We're not really sure what he's going to be playing.
Pocket.
Your Pocket now. You had a stint on Roamer at one point, didn't you?
Well, it's because we were pretty upset while I was.
You were
And
an
then we
upset
talked.
video gamer.
Yeah, we talked and then we figured shit out.
Okay, right. And we are also joined by Mike, the eponymous Mike from Mike+5. He, the hard carry for his team, the previous LAN winner at Lithuania. We are also joined by Nookie, their scout. We will hopefully be joined as well by members of IsF as they go into their grand final. The same grand final. But they are just coming back from smoking. So how are you guys doing? That was an incredibly close game against IsF in the upper bracket semi-finals. I wasn't expecting it to be that close.
I know, it was like hectic.
I mean, tell me that again. So what was happening with you switching to Roamer and Pocket, Evoke?
I don't even know what to say. I was just a big baby.
Have you got your emotions under control now?
Yeah.
Thinking about that big win.
We're gonna come back.
Were you guys pretty upset then that IsF managed to take a map off you? We were switching to your comms occasionally, and especially on the first map actually, Badlands. Even though you won 1-0, you guys seemed really downtrodden. And then when you lost in process, it was even worse.
Things just didn't seem to go our way like ever. I think we won Badlands because of some lucky picks.
Yeah, something like that. It was just like, felt like being better was keeping us in the game, but we just like lose situations we really shouldn't lose somehow. It was really random, and then we'd talk in between each game, and then we'd realize we had like tons of problems in our like coordination and everything, which we kind of maybe fix now.
Were they easy fixes? You reckon you can do that in just with half an hour?
It was a lot of talking to each other, like asking what the fuck was going on and why everything was going so wrong, and then there was like multiple things we needed people to do, like Evochi to start calling more, and then Rock, and then Evochi and Cross to actually stick to their roles as Pockets and Roamers, and then Rock to play with me more and do specific things on middle and etc. It's like all kinds of stuff.
How did you feel Gullywash went? Would you say it was an improvement on Process and Badlands?
Obviously we were 3-1 down, and then they seemed just as bad as Process, and I feel like people were still quite sad about losing Process the way we did, but then, I don't know, I started calling more, and then everyone started calling more, and then we managed to get 2 quick rounds, and then we really felt motivated, and then we lost like 70-80% of the middles, but we still kept like some good. We started doing more like better pushes together and stuff. So I don't know, like relative to the final, I think it's good because we seem to have more team play on Gullywash, even though we were losing at one point.
I think we figured out how to beat them on Gullywash mid at the end. We were doing pretty better.
Well, we lost the golden cap mid.
After the golden cap, like between the main 30 minutes and the golden cap, was admirable telling a scout to go aggressive on Fraga. Because I remember noticing that Fraga had loads and loads of space on mid-fights on Gullywash.
I did that.
And
I don't know. I think maybe he did, yeah.
I like went on demo like a few times, I did some damage and I like barely escaped.
Yeah, but I think you did it twice, I seem to remember,
Yeah,
and both mids you won fairly convincingly.
Seems good.
Well, we didn't notice that, but thank you for pointing it out. We'll keep that in mind.
There's a tip from Stark. It's one that he consistently bangs on about though, because if you do end up going choke because you're scared of hitting that demo spam, he will just kick you instantly from the team. Yeah, we are going to be bringing in Entire as well. Hello, who is going to be playing for IsF. How did you feel that that upper bracket semi-final that you played against Mike and the rest of his team go? You were incredibly close.
Mike+5.
that was one of the best games I've had. Like, that was really entertaining, and like, first map kinda, we had a feel we could win, but it wasn't there, and we got really surprised, like, ourselves at the second map.
And you kept in it for so long on Gully Wash, but you just couldn't quite take it in the Golden Cap. What was that like?
I think there was a little bit of miscommunication and I guess the marbles dodging, really. I'm not sure how he survived that. I was kind of yelling, there's free medic, and he still fucking survived. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Admirable, famous for his dodging there.
He's like fucking Nico.
The one time he manages to dodge something, though, it's in a Golden Cap and wins him the game. Is that what you're trying to say, Entire?
He's just a big troll, you know.
That screwed us over so much, it's just...
And then you guys faced 403 and you absolutely rinsed them on the first map. You destroyed them. But then when you went over to Process, you guys looked a little shaky.
Well...
Well, the thing is...
It's kind of hard. It's already been in so much games, and people were losing it a bit, even not understanding what's happening. It's just kind of lack of food, probably. I just ate my dinner, so yeah.
So you're ready now?
I think so. Just to finish myself off, I guess.
Do they still have those hot dogs?
Yeah.
I think,
Oh yeah, I remember that was the only thing I really ate that weekend, apart from when we went to a restaurant.
and I was like literally behind the 403 guys, I'm like calling for them what to do. Like, stick it a point for shitheads. Scout some point! And they took around. Barely.
Pretty good, pretty good.
It was all Nicky.
Mike, how has your experience of the LAN changed compared to last time? Because I think you're the only person we've talked to who went to Info Show as well as Beta LAN. What's it like?
It's pretty much exactly the same. The toilets still smell like shit, and the food's slightly better. But other than that, it's
The
not that much
registration
different.
table is moved a bit back.
Yeah, they moved it back like 3 meters, and
Big
So
change.
some big changes, yeah.
they have like a little shop for food now instead of what they had before. But apart from that, slight upgrade.
What about the organization of the tournament? Because it didn't really affect you guys, did it? But we had a 5-hour, 6-hour break in the middle of our games where you just soldiered on. The tournament seems to have run fairly smoothly. It's had a few delays.
Yeah, I mean it's 1 a.m. now and it's not 5 a.m. So that's okay. We should be done by like in an hour or two. So yeah, I mean we arrived at like 9 and then we didn't get to play our first game until 1 p.m. So that was a bit shit because like the StarCraft 2 finals hadn't like been played yet, so I was getting a bit of deja vu from like CS:GO and last time. But like other than that, it's obviously slightly better, but it's still it's a shame about the StarCraft 2 finals because we probably would have been done by now. But I'm not too tired, but I know quite a few other people are. But overall, it's better, yeah.
And do you think you guys that are in the Mumble are going to be returning to Lithuania? Is that something you'd all like to do?
I'm pretty sure everyone I've talked to, most people seem positive about coming to April. Well, I mean, only Rock has said that, but like everyone seems to like it so far. Thumbs up from
Nobody-
people.
Nobody's been knifed or anything like that. You've all survived.
No, we don't have Coleman with us, so we're all safe.
He's good at hand-to-hand combat, but unfortunately, as soon as weapons get involved, he's just an absolute liability. More likely to say something or aggravate someone. Seagull.
Yeah, a group of like 20 of us went to a bar yesterday as well, and we didn't get in trouble, so that was pretty amazing.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't get forcibly removed.
No, we didn't get probably arrested by a SWAT team in the street as well. It was like we were the largest group walking around in Kaunas, and nobody did anything, so it
It
was
was like
fine.
a fucking gang.
Admirable had loads of fun.
Yeah, I heard stories about Admirable. What did that
They're all
kid get
true.
up?
They're all true.
They're not. Yeah, they're all true.
without giving away too many of the specifics, did he get up to anything interesting?
He has.
Up to space.
What was that?
That was admirable. He's on it again.
He's on
He's
it.
listening.
Actually,
I
we left
think.
him alone for like 5 minutes. I think he's taken some more, but whatever.
So he's absolutely off his rocker, going to be loving it. Are you guys going to be going out as well tonight? Are you here tomorrow as well?
Yeah, we're here until late Monday, I think, so
Oh,
we'll
wow.
have a lot of time. I think we're planning probably going to sleep as soon as the finals are done, and then tomorrow we'll start drinking early, and then maybe go to Vilnius for like a day, or come back late Sunday, because we can.
Awesome. Sounds like quite the holiday. It's just a holiday that you've interspersed with some TF2 in the middle of it, really, isn't it? It's not a LAN event at all. So let me get some predictions from you guys on score lines. I want to hear from Mike and Entire. No, I want to hear from Evoke and Entire, the two pockets from the team. I want to hear what they think about it. Entire first. Do you reckon you are going to be able to take this grand final?
Well, I'll try my best, but yeah.
Give us some tasty predictions, right?
Yeah,
Which maps are you gonna smash them on?
I'm not sure, like, we still have to pick the maps, but I think the first map, it might be a little bit sense of deja vu, but the golden cap would go for us.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
well, you guys are going to be picking the maps, right? Do you want to just do it? Do you want to do it now, live on the cast?
Well,
You
we
can-
don't know where Huey is, so we couldn't
Yeah.
do such a thing without him.
Oh, terrible!
Oh, Huey!
He's
Is he
Where's
here?
Huey! They
He's somewhere
wanna
here.
they wanna pick maps on stream.
Yeah, pick the maps live on the stream.
wanna pick the
We
maps
want to
on the
hear
stream.
this.
What?
Entire and Mike.
Okay, well, what do we do?
There's supposed to be a heavy fist fight, I think.
Can
No,
we do
no,
like
no, no.
without a heavy fist fight?
You-
Like just.
It's not a
Oh,
heavy
yeah.
fist fight.
It's a
It's
real
about-
life
oh, wait.
fight.
You guys
Yeah,
have the
yeah,
advantage
yeah.
because you went through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're higher seed.
And also, you need to give us a list of maps.
It's
Can you not remember the maps?
It's everything
No.
except Logjam, Mike.
No, Logjam is in there.
No, it's
No,
not.
no,
It's
Logjam's
not.
Oh,
not.
okay.
Everything except
It's
Logjam.
Badlands, Granary, Process, Snakewater, and Viaduct.
Viaduct.
Okay, well, we ban
Process, right?
process.
We
ban
ban
process.
Logjam.
I'm alright with that. We ban Viaduct.
Wait, what did Mike ban? Sorry.
Process. So Process, the first one annihilated. Then Viaduct, the counter from ISF. What's Mike gonna pick?
We pick Snakewater.
Entire discussing with his team. They gotta pick a good map.
Yeah.
The best map.
Is it gonna be Badlands or
Wait,
Granary?
Is it a ban or a pick now?
No, it's a
It's a
pick now.
I pick
got that.
Snake.
Wait, what did we ban actually? I forgot.
You ban. We banned.
You banned Viaduct.
Yeah, and we banned process.
Short
you-
term memory, goldfish.
You've got
Gone.
you've got a choice of either Badlands or Granary to play as the
Oh,
second map.
Gully
Entire.
Wash.
Gullywash.
Oh god, yeah, Gullywash as well. Wait, how does that work?
What do you mean,
Well,
how does it work?
you pick Badlands, Gullywash, or Granary.
Yeah, and then we pick the decider.
Yeah.
Shit's getting confusing, but I think we're gonna go for Badlands.
Okay.
Alright.
Get that second shot.
Wait. I need to
Wait.
ask my team.
Steam chat, Mike.
Hey, shit, you have your entire team there.
I'm gonna do the 6-man Steam chat.
I know, right?
Sideshow, if you were in Mike's position, what map
Yeah,
would you be
we
picking?
pick Granary.
Oh,
I
Granary
would
then.
pick Granary. There comes the choices then. So it's going to be Snakewater, then Badlands. Was it from you, Entire?
Yeah.
Snakewater, Badlands with a Granary decider. Interesting. So no Gullywash being played. No Process either. So very interesting. Of course, ISF had that close game against 403 on Process. So maybe Mike and his team missing a trick there. Not choosing a slightly weaker map for ISF. We'll
I
have
think
to
we're
see.
worse than 403.
You think you're worse than 403
Yeah,
on Process?
On process.
Okay, well, that'll be the reason for that ban then. Why did you guys ban Viaduct, Entire?
I think with the first maps we played, like PCWs and stuff, we had Tracker on Sniper, and we kind of played Viaduct at the start, kind of bad memories, so avoiding snipers, no Viaduct.
Scared of Nuki?
No, just like I don't like snipers.
Sounds
Fair
like
enough.
fear to me.
Not Highlander.
Yeah, so the maps for this grand final have been selected. They are going to be Snakewater, Badlands with a Granary decider. Is it going to make it to a decider though, Evoke? What are the scores going to be?
I don't know. Like, I'm honestly surprised by how good they play.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't think they're
surprised
gonna be
us
this
as
good.
well.
But their
We
team
were
plays,
expecting you to roll them a
like,
little bit.
Yeah, their team plays really good, honestly.
So I can't even possibly probe you for a prediction.
No.
You disappoint at every turn, Evoke. Not only in-game, but out of it as well.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the call out.
Wow. Have you
Mike
seen
or
the headshots,
Nuki?
though?
Mike or Nuki,
Yeah, the airshots
please
don't lie.
give me a prediction. Give me some smack talk to work with here.
I don't know.
Hello? Nuki, you there?
I think it kind of died.
Sorry,
No smack
you want a prediction or something?
It's a
I want a
friendly
prediction.
LAN
I want a
Sideshow.
smack talk.
No,
This
Right,
isn't
okay.
friendly.
Not a prediction, right, Mike? Who's gonna choke on the enemy team?
No, man.
Yeah,
Empire.
who's gonna choke?
Entire.
We hope.
He's the only good player and he's gonna choke, so.
Yeah, Entire's been having a slamming land so far, so if he chokes, that could well be ISF out of the competition. So hopefully that doesn't happen because we want to
I
see some
hope-
close games.
I hope his medic chokes and he gets dropped all the time.
I'm
That
just
is
gonna
bad.
save an air shot for you.
Ooh.
Just one.
Got the
Just
prep
one, yeah,
mark
just
Out
ready.
of
one.
3 maps. Or two.
Yeah.
Right, I think we should. I think this should be interview over, and you guys should start getting ready for your final game.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, don't delay us any longer. You guys scurry back to your own mumbles. Please stay in our mumble though, Mike, Nuki, and Evoke, because we're going to want to use your team comms during the grand final. Just whenever we feel like you're going to crumble and have a really depressive episode, let me know if you're going to rage at any point, and we'll get those team comms in there as well.
I'll PM you.
Yeah, we'll just choose all the positions in which you're losing. We'll just get Admirable shouting at Rock again. We got a fair amount of that.
I guess we're gonna start the game.
Yeah, so thank you for coming to interviews with us. If you could head on back to your own mumbles, and we will be gearing up ready to cast the game. The grand final between Mike+5 and IsF. The maps have been selected. They were picked and banned live on the stream. You heard Mike and the rest of his team picking Snakewater as the first map that we're going to be going to, then Entire replying with Badlands, so they're confident on Badlands, and even despite actually losing it, it's a really odd pick in my opinion, Stark.
Yeah, I guess he just said, right, let's try it again this time, because there were such close games on Badlands. And Evoke even said that he didn't feel like they should have won that map, that they only lucked their way out of the one round that was capped in the entire map. So maybe ISF think with a bit more fortune on their side, they could be able to squeeze out a victory on Badlands.
Yeah, that's very possible. And the deciding map will be Granary, which I actually haven't seen played at all so far. The Granary was played at some point during the beginning. It was the losers round 1, and neither of those games were casted, despite actually both of them being fairly decent games. We missed a trick there, obviously. And so this is the first time we're going to see Granary at the Beta LAN TF2 tournament, sponsored by Zowie. We will be going live with this final fixture of the night, of the day, as soon as all of the teams are on the server. Currently, they are just going to be trickling in, joining as soon as people come back from breaks, etc. Stuff like that. And the first map, just to remind you again, is going to be Snakewater. Who do you think has the advantage on Snakewater? Now that the teams are out of here, we can talk openly. Who's going to smash who?
Actually, I think we meant to be playing this trailer, this LAN hype trailer, and then we can talk.
What a good idea. Yeah, Suyooo, have you got the trailer hype? And we will go into our cast after that.
And it goes a little something like this.